Hello and welcome to Zodiac Talks Tarot. If you're an astrology enthusiast who loves decoding the mysteries of the stars, you're in for a treat. Today, we're unwrapping a cosmic conundrum. What makes July Leos and August Leos so delightfully different? Get comfy, grab your favorite celestial snack, and prepare to be amazed. You might just learn something that changes the way you see these fiery felines. The radiant roar of Leo energy. Leos, born between July 23rd and August 22nd, are ruled by the sun, the cosmic equivalent of a personal spotlight. These lions are bold, charismatic, and utterly unforgettable, often commanding attention without even trying. They're the friend who makes karaoke night a spectacle, or the boss who delivers a pep talk worthy of a standing ovation. But did you know the month they're born can subtly tweak their traits? That's right, July Leos and August Leos may share the same sun sign, but their personalities carry distinct flavors, like two batches of cookies baked with slightly different recipes, but equally delicious, of course. So, what's the difference? July Leos, the trailblazing dreamers. July Leos tend to lean more into their emotional and intuitive side, thanks to the influence of the Cancer cusp. They're the lions who not only want to shine but also make sure everyone in their pride feels the warmth. Compassionate yet dramatic, these Leos are your go-to for heartfelt advice and maybe a side of theatrical flair. August Leos, the bold powerhouses. August Leos, on the other hand, are unapologetically fiery. With a splash of Virgo energy creeping in late in the month, they're ambitious, detail-oriented, and ready to conquer the world. Think of them as the CEO of the Zodiac, radiating confidence with a dash of sass. So, whether you're a July dreamer or an August achiever, one thing's for sure, Leos are here to dazzle. The key differences between July and August Leos. When it comes to Leos, the sun's most radiant children, their personalities shine brightly, but did you know that their birth month can add a unique twist? Let's dive into the quirks of July Leos versus their August counterparts. 1. Approach to life. July Leos, these lions have a touch of philosopher in them. Introspective and thoughtful, they like to pause and analyze situations, ensuring every step they take is carefully calculated. Think of them as the wise chess players of the Zodiac, planning 3 moves ahead. While their reflective nature makes them excellent strategists, it can also mean they sometimes overthink, like when they're deciding between vanilla or chocolate ice cream. Spoiler, it's always both. August Leos, on the flip side, August Leos are action-packed firecrackers. Bold, instinct-driven, and decisive, they don't wait for life to happen, they make it happen. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip or a last-minute career pivot, these lions thrive on the thrill of the unknown. Sure, their impulsive streak might occasionally land them in hot water, or a questionable karaoke performance, but their fearless energy makes them magnetic leaders and problem solvers. Whether you're a pensive July lion or a fearless August trailblazer, one thing's for sure, Leos always make life interesting. 2. Emotional expression, a tale of 2 Leos. When it comes to emotions, July and August Leos are like 2 sides of the same dazzling coin, each with their unique sparkle. Let's take a closer look at how these lions roar when it comes to feelings. July Leos, the emotional powerhouses. July Leos wear their hearts not just on their sleeves, but on an entire billboard. Passionate and deeply attuned to their feelings, they experience emotions on a cinematic scale. Think Oscar-worthy drama. This emotional intensity makes them incredibly empathetic. They'll cry with you during a breakup and cheer the loudest at your successes. However, their fiery passion can sometimes smolder a bit too hot, leading to bouts of possessiveness or the occasional flare of jealousy in relationships. But hey, when you love as fiercely as a July Leo, it's all part of the package. August Leos, the emotional Zen masters. In contrast, August Leos have mastered the art of keeping their emotional kingdom in check. Composed and steady, they approach life's curveballs with a calm confidence that's nothing short of inspiring. Need someone to diffuse a heated argument or offer rock-solid support? Call an August Leo. They're the emotional first responders of the Zodiac. While they might not emote as vividly as their July counterparts, their balanced nature makes them a soothing, grounding presence in any storm. Whether you're a fiery July lion or a composed August king, your emotional style is part of what makes Leos truly unforgettable. 3 relationships, how July and August Leos love. When it comes to relationships, July and August Leos may share the same sun sign, but their approaches to love are quite distinct. July Leos, the emotional investors. July Leos treat relationships with the intensity of a grand love story. They're not just seeking a partner, they're searching for a deep, soulful connection. These individuals invest their heart and soul into their relationships, prioritizing emotional intimacy and profound bonds. They are the type to remember every detail, write heartfelt letters, and plan meaningful surprises. However, their passion and depth can sometimes feel overwhelming to those who prefer a lighter touch. But for those who crave a partner who truly cares on every level, July Leos are unmatched in their devotion. August Leos, the chill companions. August Leos approach relationships with a more relaxed attitude. While they appreciate meaningful connections, they are equally comfortable with keeping things light and casual. Their natural charm and self-assuredness mean they don't need constant reassurance, making them easygoing yet dependable partners. They strike a balance between valuing their independence and cherishing their relationships. Whether it's a deep conversation or a fun outing, August Leos excel at creating an environment of comfort and connection without any unnecessary intensity. Whether you're drawn to July's passionate depth or August's laid-back charm, Leos always bring warmth and vitality to their relationships. For creativity and self-expression, the art of being a Leo. When it comes to creativity, both July and August Leos are masters of self-expression, but their styles couldn't be more different. Whether breaking boundaries or refining traditions, Leos shine brightest when creating. July Leos, the daring innovators. July Leos approach creativity like an artist splashing paint on a blank canvas, bold, unconventional, and unapologetically experimental. They're the ones who'll mix genres, defy expectations, and come up with ideas so unique that people can't decide if they're brilliant or just a little eccentric. Their willingness to take risks often leads to groundbreaking results, but it also means they're no strangers to the occasional "what were you thinking?" moment. Still, their adventurous spirit keeps life exciting, and their creations are always memorable even if they sometimes color outside the lines. August Leos, the timeless perfectionists. August Leos, on the other hand, are the architects of timeless beauty. They gravitate toward classic, proven methods, ensuring their work exudes elegance and polish. While they may not push boundaries as much as their July counterparts, their creations are widely admired for their craftsmanship and universal appeal. Think of them as the ones who would rather compose a symphony than improvise a jazz solo. Steady, reliable, and utterly impressive. Their traditional approach doesn't mean they lack flair, it simply ensures their creativity stands the test of time. Whether they're avant-garde innovators or refined perfectionists, Leos always find a way to captivate the world with their artistry. My expert take on July and August Leos. Having studied astrology for years, I can confidently say that the distinctions between July and August Leos go beyond just the calendar. These differences are deeply rooted in astrological influences and offer fascinating insights into their personalities. July Leos, the reflective fire. July Leos carry a hint of Cancer's influence, as Cancer directly precedes Leo in the zodiac. This residual water energy lends them emotional depth, introspection, and a sensitivity that's rare for fire signs. They're a unique blend of Leo's fiery strength and Cancer's nurturing soul, which makes them reflective, thoughtful, and often experimental in their pursuits. Think of July Leos as the ones who can passionately defend their ideas one moment and then quietly ponder their deeper meaning the next. This duality makes them intriguing and often surprising. They're just as likely to lead a group project as they are to dream up groundbreaking new ideas. August Leos, the pure flame. In contrast, August Leos are unfiltered Leo energy in its purest form. Free from Cancer's watery touch, they embody the sun's radiance, bold, confident, and unapologetically themselves. Their straightforward, no-nonsense nature positions them as natural-born leaders who thrive in the spotlight, often commanding attention without even trying. While July Leos may pause to analyze, August Leos charge ahead, lighting the way for everyone else. Both are extraordinary in their own right, each leaving a unique mark on the world. How these traits play out in daily life. Astrology isn't just about reading the stars, it's about seeing how those celestial influences shape the way we live, love, and work. Let's dive into how July and August Leos express their unique traits in everyday life, blending their fiery cores with distinct styles. 1. Career choices. July Leos. These introspective lions thrive in careers that value creativity and emotional depth. You'll often find them excelling as writers, artists, or counselors, any role that allows them to express their rich inner worlds. They're the ones crafting heartfelt stories, painting masterpieces, or offering advice that hits you right in the soul. Their thoughtful nature makes them great at nurturing innovation and understanding people on a deeper level. August Leos. Bold and charismatic. August Leos dominate in leadership roles, sales, or public relations. They are the ones making impassioned pitches, commanding boardrooms, or charming their way through networking events. Their confidence and ability to make decisive choices give them a natural edge in high-energy, fast-paced environments where boldness is key. 2. Friendships. July Leos. In friendships, July Leos are the heart-to-heart champions. They'll listen intently to your woes, offering advice that's both practical and profound. They're the ones who show up with a hug and a warm cup of tea when you need it most. August Leos. On the flip side, August Leos are your go-to for a good time. They bring life to every gathering, inspiring others with their energy and optimism. Whether it's organizing a spontaneous road trip or cracking jokes at a party, they make every moment memorable. 3. Conflict resolution. July Leos. When conflicts arise, July Leos take a thoughtful approach. They'll process their emotions, weigh the pros and cons, and work toward a fair and balanced resolution, though it might take a little time. August Leos, true to their bold nature, prefer to address issues head-on. They're quick to confront problems and find solutions, often preferring swift resolutions so they can move on to brighter things. In daily life, whether through their creativity, friendships, or leadership, Leos never fail to leave their mark. It's all about the blend of fire, finesse, and flair. Tips for thriving as a July or August Leo. Leos are natural stars, but even the brightest constellations need a little guidance to keep shining at their best. Here are some tailored tips to help both July and August Leos thrive, with a touch of humor to keep things light. For July Leos, embrace your introspection, but don't get stuck in your own head. Overanalyzing can turn a small issue into a full-blown drama. Remember, not every decision requires a philosophical debate with yourself. Channel your intense emotions into creativity. Whether it's art, music, or journaling, use your passion as fuel for self-expression. Your feelings are your superpower, not your kryptonite. Trust your instincts and dare to be bold. You've got the wisdom of introspection, now pair it with action. Don't let second-guessing hold you back from stepping into the spotlight you deserve. For August Leos, balance your boldness with moments of reflection. Charging ahead is your strength, but a little pause now and then can prevent you from running headfirst into avoidable pitfalls. Even lions need to rest under the shade sometimes. Cultivate patience and avoid rushing decisions. Not every problem needs an instant solution. Sometimes, taking your time can lead to better outcomes and fewer dramatic apologies later. Use your charisma to uplift others. You naturally light up the room, so why not share the glow? By encouraging and connecting with those around you, you'll create bonds as strong as your confidence. With these tips, July and August Leos can truly roar their way to greatness while keeping their unique spark alive. Why understanding these differences matters. Recognizing the subtle yet significant differences between July and August Leos isn't just an exercise in astrology, it's a roadmap to better relationships, friendships, and even workplace harmony. Understanding what makes these lions tick can transform how you connect with them, and let's be honest, who doesn't want to tame the king, or queen, of the jungle? If you're dealing with a July Leo, knowing their introspective and emotionally rich nature can help you appreciate their depth. They're the ones who'll lend a sympathetic ear or dive into deep conversations that leave you feeling seen and understood. Respect their thoughtfulness and avoid dismissing their tendency to analyze. They're just trying to get it right. Pro tip: compliment their creative ideas, and you'll have a loyal ally for life. On the flip side, August Leos thrive on boldness and confidence. They're the life of the party and the fearless leaders who make things happen. Understanding their drive and charisma will help you navigate their dynamic energy without feeling overwhelmed. Give them the space to shine, and don't take it personally if they prefer action over endless discussions. They're rewired for results, not overthinking. Whether you're managing a relationship with a reflective July Leo or a powerhouse August Leo, embracing their differences can lead to stronger, more fulfilling connections. After all, every lion has its roar. Once you learn their rhythm, the bond is pure magic. Thank you for joining us on Zodiac Talks Tarot. We hope you enjoyed today's deep dive into the fascinating world of Leos. Whether you're a fiery lion yourself or just here to decode the mysteries of the Leos in your life, we're thrilled to have you along for the ride. If you had fun and learned a thing or two, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Seriously, hit that notification bell. It's like your personal cosmic alert for all things astrology. Bell. Now, we want to hear from you. Are you a July Leo, basking in your introspective brilliance, or an August Leo, shining boldly in your full glory? Or maybe you've got a Leo in your life who keeps things interesting, to say the least. Drop a comment and share your stories, because let's face it, every Leo has a tale worth telling. Stay tuned for more celestial wisdom, because we're just getting started on this cosmic journey. Whether it's the secrets of the stars or insights into the zodiac, we've got plenty more to explore. Until next time, keep looking up, keep shining bright, and as always, may the stars guide you. We'll see you in the next video.